Hey guys, welcome back to Lindy Lou Productions. As you all know, if you've paid attention to some of my previous videos, Stickers, my cat, one of my cats, was pregnant again, and I had her scheduled to get spayed, and then we had to cancel it because she got super sick, and I took her to the vet and got her some antibiotics and medicine, got her back on track, but in the meantime she did get pregnant again. I couldn't get her into a clinic to get her spayed again until like mid-September. So I knew the kittens were coming soon, but I really wasn't sure how soon. So I walked out onto my porch and literally coming out to get like a birthing area ready for her, to set everything up for the kittens. I was going to bring them inside and put them in our laundry room in our basement, and this is what I walk out onto the porch to. There is 6 total, and they all look like they are pretty much the same coloring as her. So yeah, I mean, I've been out here a couple times today. My husband just came home from work about 45 minutes ago. She literally must have just had them all, like popped them all out, like da-da-da-da. So, Miss Tiger here checking everything out. So obviously this is super exposed. There's no way that I'm gonna leave them out here like this. When she had her last litter, they were up in my bunny shed and I would close them up every night. But since I need to still sanitize that and clean it out from all of the sick bunnies, that is no longer an option. So I will be taking them down to my laundry room in my basement, like I said. I'll give her a litter box and everything, and in that way too, I think that it will be better because we can handle them and play with them more than the last litter, who were all fairly wild, like this girl, and I had to trap her in order to get her used to people, and she's now an absolute sweetie. This kitten is the funniest, sweetest thing ever, so but I just don't really want to have to worry about that. So guys, welcome the 6 new additions. They all will be looking for homes, as this wasn't a planned pregnancy. Well, there's a couple that have a little bit of orange in them, and then the one has black. It looks like it's solid black. So, but yeah, this little girl is scheduled. I just called and scheduled her spay for September 12th. She'll be like 5 months old by then, so I think she'll be old enough. I think she'll be good to go. I think she's gonna be a fairly big cat, so she should be okay. But yeah, so this is exciting, but yet kind of like nerve-wracking too, because I really hope that I can find them all homes. Her last litter I really didn't have that much trouble, but I mean, there's such an abundance of kittens that it can be really scary. And I just have never had the heart to be the type to take them and spay them and kill the kittens. I just can't make myself do that. So I guess if I have to, you know, they can all be outdoor kitties. I don't know how well my husband would be in love with that idea. Ooh, sorry for that view, guys. I did already decide the other day, whenever me and my son went to see the new Lion King movie, that I was gonna name them all characters from Lion King, because it was one of my favorites as a kid. So yeah, kind of dumb, but I didn't name any of the ones the last time because I think I knew that they were going. But I really think that these ones I want to name and just kind of really make more of an effort to get involved with them, so that they're a lot friendlier and easier to place. So yeah, I will definitely be keeping you guys on top of this. Stay tuned. This little sweetie here couldn't get enough attention, huh? She's doing so good outside too. I was so worried she was gonna run away, but she's done really well. She stays mainly in the garage, and she comes down to eat. Such a sweetheart. So you come with me whenever I feed bunnies, you hang out with me. She's a little bit more aggressive with the bunnies than what I would like, so I really have to watch her, but she's sweet as pie with me and my son. She's still a little bit afraid of my husband, but she loves me and my son. Oh my goodness, Mama. Do you like your brothers and sisters? You have 6 of them. And I'm not totally positive that that's all of them. She was probably double the size this time that she was the last time. She only had 4 the last time, so I really had a feeling she was gonna have at least 6. So this isn't surprising to me at all, because she was huge. Aw, you guys, I'm so excited. I feel more excited this time for this litter than I did for the last litter, and I don't really know why, but I'm actually currently on my way to the store to see what I can find for them. I'm gonna get a litter box, some litter, a little scoop, maybe some toys, a couple more blankets, and yeah, so we'll see what I find. Don't mind my messy porch, but this is the haul. It was between Walmart and Dollar Tree. So I did get a new litter box and scoop. She's like, what is that? And then I got these little, as you saw in the video, these little blankets that I'm gonna line that tub with to change it because there's blood all over that one. So I got 4 of those because they're probably not that big because it's Dollar Tree. And then I got this little brush for Tiger because she's long hair and she has a lot of mats that I need to take care of. And then I got 2 bags of bungee cords because I'm constantly using these with tarps that go over my bunny cages. And actually these ones are for a new pet that I will be picking up tomorrow. So excited about that. Stay tuned for that video. Then, are you up and about? Look how much skinnier you are now. And then I bought 2 of these pink containers to put their cat food in because right now I have to keep taking the bag inside every night because raccoons and stuff will get into it if I don't. Put that in the pile. And then I got 2 bags of this kitty litter. I did actually decide to do their cage differently. I'm not going to put her down in my basement because there's just too many things and too many holes for them to get into, and just like little places in the corners of the room that are like full of spiders, and I just don't trust it. So I'm gonna figure something else out and I'll show you when I'm done putting it together. But so I just kind of got like cheap litter. I got 2 bags, and then I got this little beach towel. It was on clearance and I'm going to use it for a replacement at the bottom of that. Once I wash everything, I have like a couple different choices. I'm gonna wash this one because she likes to lay on here. And then I got some more tarps. I got 2 of these. There again for the new cage I'm gonna set up for her and the kittens, and then my new surprise pet for tomorrow. And then I got this little toy. It's on a pole and you dangle it and they play with it. I got this little thing, Life is Better with a Furry Companion, for their treats because I have a whole bag of treats inside. And then another one of these to sanitize my hands whenever I go in between the bunnies from my sisters and then my bunnies. Here is the finished product. Tiger is stealing food even though she has a whole entire bowl full right there. I'll fill it up later, but I'm gonna let it kind of get a little bit cooler, and then before I go to bed I will lock stickers in here with them and then put a tarp over it in case it rains. But this is what I'm gonna do. So she'll just be locked in here at night, and then during the day we'll have free roam. But obviously at night I'm just worried about anything getting to the kittens, of course. So this is the setup I have. They have their nice bed where the kittens can't fall out, and Stickers has room to stretch out. And then she has food and water and a litter box. So that is what we're gonna do. And then Tiger has her food and water and all kinds of places to go and hide in my garage and everything. So she's good to go. Here is the now kitty station. There's a bunch of food. There's a bunch of food and some treats in there. Their litter, the tarp I'm gonna put on tonight, extra blankets, brush, toys, water, treats, and food. Little side note revision here. I'm used to just setting up bunny cages, so I didn't even think about her having to step on the wire floor. So I put this little rug in there so that she doesn't have to step on the wire floor, and she will either be on the bed in her litter box or on the rug. And again, this is only at night. During the day she'll have the whole day to come out and about. So that's all I wanted to cut in and say. But yeah guys, that was kind of my surprise video for today that I wasn't expecting to make. So I will see you again tomorrow for the surprise I had tomorrow planned. But anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!